Hello guys, so this is your trainer Anirudh Chiller. So we are working on a Fortinet lab that's there in Event G, and we'll be using some Fortinet firewall having the OS platform 7.x, and today we'll be talking about specific firewall 7.2.11. So the agenda for today is this one. The first one, we are providing the license to the Fortinet firewall 1. So let's go there. And before going, let me tell you why we need to provide the license for 7.2.11. Let's go there. If you remember, this is our firewall, which is 7.2.11, and this is the firewall 7.0.9, 2, 3, and 4. Like firewall 2, firewall 3, and firewall 4. These three are 709, and this one is 7 to 11. So we just need to provide the license to 7 to 11, not with the 709. They are license free. We can work on that without any license. But for the 7 to 11, why we need to provide the license? Because if we are using this operating system on the Fortinet firewall, without the license, we will be having the basic things that we can put up, like the interface configuration, some show command, some get in command. That's it. But if we need to have the all sort of information, all sort of configuration that we want to put, like what kind of things are allowed through the firewall. So for that specific thing, we need to put the license. So we'll be talking about how we can put the license. So let's go to this firewall, Fortinet 1. So let's start by opening the lab. I'll show you how to open it. We have our EVNG page. So lab is open, so that's why. Let's check the model or operating system before starting the lab. Let's unlock it first. Without unlocking, you won't be at it. So right click, click on edit. It's 7 to 11, Fortinet 1, having a RAM of 1024 with a CPU 1. So it's perfectly fine. Just cross check the Fortinet 4. Just for reference, is 7 or 9. The Fortinet firewall 4. The RAM and CPU could be same. We are just talking about the operating system here. So that's fine. Yeah. So let's start the lab. And before starting, let's wipe it. So it's been wiped totally. Now right click, start. It's been starting. Let's lock the lab so it won't move. Double click on it, click on open. Just wait for a couple of minutes. It might take 1 or 2 minutes to get it restarted. So we have to wait for that. Meanwhile, it's restarting. You'll be seeing a lot of details. I think the serial number kind of stuff will be coming here. Yeah, here is the serial number. This serial number will be used when you are registering the firewall with our FortiCloud. I'll be telling you how to do that. So you'll be seeing, okay, this specific serial number firewall is registered and is licensed right now. So we have the login credentials, like it's asking for that. The default one is admin. The username is admin. Just enter the admin and the password is blank. Just press enter, it will ask for a new password. I just set up one new password and we are here on the lab. Okay, let's check how many interfaces are there because to get the access to the GUI, we need to know if the management interface is there at least because without the manager, we can't access. So it should have the management. Let's cross check that one. Just 1 second. Okay, let's check if you have the management address. Show system interface. So management one should be this port one that's going to the management cloud. So let's check port one, what kind of configuration it is having. So port one, this is the port one configuration. The VDOM is root. We're talking about this VDOM in the coming lecture, so we can leave it for now. The mode is DSCP. So that means this specific port is getting the IP from the DSCP directly, and it should be from the subnet 192.168.1.0/24 because that's our management subnet. Let me show you by the management what I'm meaning here. We are going to command prompt, show config all. So if you're seeing that we are getting the IP from the same subnet, 192.168.1.0/24. So 1.11 is our system IP. So the it's getting the same IP from the same subnet. So it should be something 192.168.1.0 to 255, excluding 1.11 because already been taken. So let's check that. Before that, let's check the third step, set allow access, ping, HTTPS, SH, and HTTP. So these three things are, or four things are allowed. Like these are the services which are allowed right now. You can increase or decrease the services when you're working on the configuration part. And set type is a physical link. This is directly connecting to the management port. And the SNMP index is 1. So yeah, that's it. Let's check what kind of IP it is having right now. So system, interface, physical. Okay, so we are checking about the port 1 only for now. Let's go to the port 1. Okay, so we are getting the IP mode through DHCP, and this is the IP we are getting 192.168.1.14, and this is the subnet mask that's /24, and we don't have any IPv6 address. The status, that port is up right now, that's the speed, 10,000 Mbps, and duplex setting is full, so it's a full duplex for that. And FEC cap, that's none, there's nothing provided for that. So let's log in with this IP to the GUI. Although if you're seeing that, we have mentioned that it should be 192.168.1.50 for the management, but we can change it later. But let's go to the GUI and provide the license. So we are here, entering the specific IP, press enter. It will ask for the username password. Just enter the same that you used on the CLI. Click enter. So if you're seeing it's not showing anything, why it's not showing? It says that VM is not licensed. We have to put the license, or license is invalid for this configuration. To put the license, before that you have to follow certain steps. You just need to go to the Google, type support.fortinet.com. Just click on that. You need to have an account here, because once you have the account, on that account, specific account, you can register the firewall you want to register and get the license. If you don't have any account, just click on create, use your Gmail password, Yahoo or Hotmail, whatever you're using, and just create your email ID and follow the certain steps. If you already have account, just go there, click on login, sorry, excuse me, and enter the username and password. Okay, it's already there, so leave it. That's it's a username password you just need to enter. After that, it will directly taking you to that account. So we are here. So once you log in, you will be getting this kind of page. If you're seeing you have registered zero product to your account, so no firewall is registered to this specific account. And if you want to cross confirm that one, just click on the product, my asset. If there is anything, you'll be seeing in there. So there's nothing, it's totally blank. Once you register it here, you'll be seeing the same firewall that I told you earlier when the firewall was rebooting. You'll be seeing that serial number here, the product, the description, expiration, registration date, everything, all details should be there once you got it registered. So now go to our lab. So we have the GUI access of our firewall. To get the license, it's a simple process. Just click on evaluation license, enter the same credential that you used, and the same password that you created. Click on OK. So it's asking that, okay, when you are updating the license, it might cause to reboot your system or the firewall. So do you want to continue? Of course, we want to continue. Just click OK. So it's rebooting right now. It might take like 3-4 minutes to reboot. So I'm going to fast forward this video and keep it in a pause for like 3-4 minutes. After that, directly you will going to the next page post reboot. So guys, it's rebooted and we will be getting this kind of pop-up screen. Perform the following steps to complete the setup. Just go with the flow, just click on begin. It's a normal setup that you are installing some kind of software, so just need to fill it, that's it. Disable, we don't want the automatic patch upgrade. So click save and continue. I acknowledge that. Okay, so it will ask for optimal or comprehensive. Just go over the optimal. Click OK. and you'll be seeing a video here. So this is a video like how this specific operating system is working. If you want to watch, you can give it a try. I already watched this multiple times, so just leave it as of now. Click OK. So you're seeing we have a lot of tabs and a lot of features here, and you can see that that's our host name, and that's the serial number of our firewall, and the firmware we are using 7 to 11 build. By default, NAT is activated. This is our system time that directly been taken, and the uptime is like rebooted less than 2 minutes back, and that's our WAN IP and the other features as well. We'll be talking about this other feature in the coming labs. So let's go to the support. Fortinet support, if you remember, we clicked there was zero registration. So let me refresh that if we are going to see anything here. Because it's licensed, it should be there, like one firewall should be there. Let's wait for a minute. Okay, it's showing that. We have one product that's right now registered, and it's a FortiGate firewall. Let's say support and description. There's no coverage for this firewall because it's a VM and we are using that in the EVNG, so we are not going to get any support from the Fortinet, or you can say Fortinet tech kind of support. We are not going to get that. So let's check, go to the product, my assets, it will show the details. They're the same serial number ending with 6GDB. Let's confirm if we are having the same one. 6GDB. Yeah, that's the same serial number we are having registered here. Fortinet, Fortigate, VM, and that's a trial version. There is no coverage, and registered date is today's date. Okay, so we have it ready and we have it registered here. So that is all for today's lecture. I hope you'll be like my video, and we'll be talking about the configuration and how we can revoke the license in upcoming videos as a part of agenda. So if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel at the rate ARC_tutorial. I hope you learned something new today, and thank you so much guys. Thank you.